What's going on, YouTube? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Darian, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy, back with another video today, man. If you enjoy fragrance and fashion related content, then I think you will enjoy the content on this channel. So I invite you to go ahead and click that subscribe button, and also take a second to click the bell icon as well to ensure you get notified when I upload new content on the channel. All right, fellas, you see it. You see it. This has been Ladies Reaction Week. What the ladies want? What do the ladies like about my fragrances, Aubade and Serenade? I know you respect the opinions of the fellas, but guys, I know you love to hear the opinions of the ladies. And like I told you, got you covered. And today, we're going to be getting the opinions, the impressions from none other than the Eva Monroe. And like I told you guys, I was a little bit scared when I sent Eva the packages. I'm like, look, don't go too hard on me now. No, I'm kidding. But I told her, hey, look, give me your pure, your honest opinion, your honest impression on these fragrances. Let me know your thoughts, because I know that Eva's going to give it to me straight. If she doesn't like it, she's going to say, Bowtie, I don't know what you were doing, but you might want to go back to the drawing board. So I already knew that, and I was prepared for that. So guys, we're going to get her impressions today. It's going to be straight, truthful, honest. We're cool. But again, I know she ain't going to cut corners and going to give me a pass. She's probably going to hold me more accountable because I know she kind of respects my opinion on fragrances as well. So, of course, this is going to be interesting. We have, again, none other than the Eva Monroe that's going to give her impression today. So, if you guys want to hear what Miss Eva had to say about my fragrances, you know the routine, man. Keep it locked right here.
A panty dropper? I think it might be. What's up, kings and queens? Eva Monroe here. Today, I'm here on special assignment. I got a call from my good friend, the Bowtie himself, Mr. Bowtie Fragrance Guy, and he asked me for a favor. He asked me to sample his 2 new fragrances that he has created, partnering with the House of Navitus, one by the name of Obad and the other by the name of Serenade. He asked me would I like to sample these fragrances and give an honest, unbiased opinion. And I said, well, yeah, because that's what I do, right? So send them on. Now, y'all know I gotta love the Bowtie because guess what? I don't review samples. So let's jump right into it. Now, I had a favorite, you guys. I really did. I had one that I was leaning towards because it had everything that I live for in a fragrance. However, that has changed for me. And so first, let's talk about what I thought was my favorite. It is Serenade. Okay, so I've sprayed it on this card and it's dried down, and let's spray it on thy hand again. Okay, so what I get from Serenade, what I get from it, in the top, there's something very boozy going on in here. There's a dry, very dark sweetness, like dark chocolate, I'm assuming, which is a weakness of mine. I don't know why I feel like I pick up on a little bit of smokiness here in this fragrance. I don't know what that would be. Sometimes I do feel like dark chocolate kind of has a slightly smoky thing, if you will, but that's what my skin kind of picks up on. But the dark chocolate is definitely very pronounced. Again, very boozy. There might be neroli here. It's either neroli or orange blossom. You know, they're twins, but I really like this fragrance because it houses most things that I look for in a fragrance. Y'all know I like them dark, I like them sweet, and I love them boozy. And that's everything that this fragrance is. The ultimate dry down on my skin is a very, what I like to call dirty, but most people call earthy because I guess that's the appropriate term for it. Patchouli with a little bit of muskiness playing around in there. This is really an amazing fragrance. Would I like to smell this on a man? I absolutely would. Do I think that this fragrance has the S factor, which over here on this channel, you guys know it's sophistication, it's seduction, and is it signature scent worthy? Now, I feel like it's very sophisticated. It has some sophisticated qualities about it. I feel like it's very seductive. I would like for a gentleman to wear this at night, like when we were going to be getting very cozy or maybe out. I could see this as a black tie affair type fragrance. I do not feel like this is signature scent worthy though, but that's just my opinion. I feel like this is one of those fragrances that probably has a time or a place. And the time I feel like would be at night or would be in the cooler months of the year if you were going to wear this in the daytime. A very nice fragrance nonetheless. Now, Obad. Oh my Obad. This is the one that I didn't really think that I cared about. Let's spray this on this hand here. I didn't think that this was going to be my favorite, and I think that it was because initially in the top it has that thing that I'm really familiar with, and I'm always looking for something different. However, this fragrance, it starts off very bright and citrusy, right? But there's a heavy, bright citrusy thing going on in here. There's an amazing lemon going on in this fragrance, like an outstanding lemon note. And when I think of the lemon note that's in here, I think of unknown pleasures, but it doesn't smell like that, but that's just the lemon type vibe I get from here. And then something really sweet, like maybe caramel or maybe toffee or something along those lines, playing out in here. Now, I feel like I pick up on a little bit of a cherry thing. I don't know what that is. Could be cherry, could be almond extract, could be something along those lines. But I feel like I pick up on that here. Amazing, amazing fragrance. This is so good to me. Now, let's talk about the dry down though. The base of the fragrance is really what does it for me. This fragrance actually keeps my attention from the beginning to the end of the fragrance. But in the base of the fragrance is cinnamon, and more cinnamon. And I love a cinnamon note. And I believe that the bow tie likes a cinnamon note as well. Now, Obad actually lasts longer on my skin, and it actually projects better, and it projects for a longer period of time on my skin than Serenade does. Serenade kind of sits a little bit close to my skin. I feel like Serenade gets very intimate as it starts to dry down, but Obad, this is outstanding. This is an amazing fragrance, you guys. Does it have the S factor? 100% seductive, very sophisticated. In my opinion, definitely signature scent worthy, because this is the one that it just makes sense to me. This is the one that I could see you wearing in the daytime. I could see you wearing this at night. I could see you wearing it in the warmer months as well as in the cooler months of the year. So, oh my goodness. And rumor has it, and I ain't the one to gossip, but rumor has it that Mr. Ropion is one of the perfumers responsible for creating this. It could only be a masterpiece. Mr. Ropion has created two of my favorite fragrances in life, which is Portrait of a Lady and Carnal Flower. So I'm not surprised here. Good job, bow tie. Good nose on you. I'm telling you, there's a little spice thing going on in here, but man, the citrus and the cinnamon in the dry down is just really giving me my life. Would I like to smell this on my man? Absolutely, 100% yes. If I had a bottle, I think we would fight over it though, because I would wear this myself. Oh, is this a panty dropper? I think it might be. Thank you guys so much for listening to me. Bow tie, congratulations. Much success to you. I hope you sell out all across the world. Keep doing your thing. Keep being amazing. Until I see you again, be blessed and bye for now.
All right, guys, we are back. Thank you so much, Eva. I made it through. I made it through, and guess what, man? She seems to really like both of these fragrances. Now, like she said, Eva doesn't normally review samples, so I appreciate her doing that. Because these were just samples that I was able to send over at the time. So I appreciate you reviewing the sample for me, Eva. I sincerely appreciate that. Now, the first thing that was interesting to me, of course, I kind of got a good idea of what Eva likes as far as fragrances are concerned. And she was leaning towards Serenade at first as her favorite, but you guys have seen the other takes from the other ladies this week. A lot of the ladies are favoring Obad as far as their favorite, or the one that they can see themselves wearing. So that's cool. I thought that Eva probably would have went with Serenade, which again, she was leaning that way at first. But then Obad won her over. She talked as well about the dry down of Obad. And again, that's something that seemed to be a resounding theme, man. Once you kind of get past that fresh opening, the ladies are loving that dry down, man. And I told you guys, when you have that freshness and that sweetness in a fragrance and you can get that balance, you got yourself a winner, man. I told you. See, one day y'all gonna realize that Bowtie knew what he was talking about. So that was a good, something that I found interesting as well, because I've heard a lot of other people say that. Now, the other thing that I thought was very, very interesting is the fact that she also talked about the fact when she mentioned Serenade, she said that she felt that that was more a time and place appropriate winter type, fall, winter kind of fragrance. And again, I can see people having that kind of thought process about that one as well. It's kind of mysterious. It's very rich. It's kind of dark. So I kind of get that. But she did say, like I told you, that it's sophisticated and it's very, very sexy. Now, I felt like Eva did a great job of breaking down the fragrances. Amazing description of the fragrances and the notes and what she got from it. You know, again, she was really able to pinpoint a lot of the notes that were actually in the fragrance and give a great description of those. So great job. Again, she has a great nose. So I wasn't surprised by that, but amazing job breaking down these fragrances. Now, she did also say about Serenade that she would love to smell that on a guy. Love to smell it on a guy. Again, date night, kind of sexy, intimate encounters. And again, that's really what Serenade is to me as well. It's perfect for those kind of scenarios. So again, great job kind of, you know, giving those time and place kind of descriptions on that one as well. And then she talked about, as she said, oh my God, Obad. Oh my God, Obad. Guys, the ladies are really loving these fragrances, especially Obad. They're really, really loving this fragrance. She talked about how she loves the dry down. Again, that's something that a lot of ladies talk about. They love that dry down on Obad. And guys, you know, when you're on a date, man, when it starts to dry down, that's when the magic is happening, man. So she talked about that. She also used the word panty dropper. Is it a panty dropper? I believe it is as well, Eva. So we're here on that. We're here on that. I think it's a panty dropper as well. She did say that. So Obad, man, that's looking like the one for the ladies. That's the panty dropper. I could see Serenade being one too, but she did mention that about Obad, and she did say that this one kept her attention from beginning to end. That fresh kind of citrusy opening, that nice sweet almond kind of toffee dry down with a little bit of musk. And she mentioned the man himself, Dominique Ropion, which was something that I was very excited about because he has done Portrait of a Lady and some other fragrances that I really love. So she talked about the fact that he's done those masterpieces, and she's kind of putting Obad in that category of being a very well done scent by none other than, of course, Dominique Ropion, as well as Julian Raskinette. So guys, you heard it, man. You've heard it all week. So what else is there that I need to say? I don't think there's anything else that I need to say to you guys. If you want two dynamic fragrances, especially with the fall and winter seasons coming up, please don't hesitate, man. Get your hands on this stuff, man. Obad and Serenade, in collaboration with myself and Novelty Spa Farms, I am sure that you, just like these ladies, will be utterly satisfied. But that's it, guys. That's my time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, thank you, Ms. Eva Monroe, for giving me your first impressions. As always, I appreciate your time and your attention to these videos because, of course, you could have been anywhere else in the world. But you took a few moments to watch my video, man, and I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments to like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos out to some folks that you think could use this information or find it entertaining, because I'm your guy, Darian, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell amazing. So until next time, guys, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.